Welcome back. This is the third part. You've seen the first part, which was the topper we put over the DJ table. The second part, which was pretty exciting, with the lightings behind this Lycra right here from Premiere. And the third, this one, is to give you some ideas how to get this Lycra up for you guys that don't have all these fancy equipment. I found two things that work well for me so far, and I like it, and it makes a lot of sense. I'm bothered by this light. I'm trying to make myself look good, and I found out Asians are really difficult to light up and make them look good. I tried the blue. How you like that? Looks like Guy from Mars. My lips are purple. I tried the pink. Mm, it's not that good of a color. I tried a green. That looks sickly. Blue. Look like I'm dead. Red. Burning, burning, burning. Orange. It looks tropical. Yellow. I like the tropical. Okay, we'll go with the tropical. Okay, so I'll be demoing the two stands that I got. Bear with me, I'll get it ready. This is Zippo. I found this excellent product. Painters use this to put up tarps or anything to a barrier between two rooms or between a room so that dust doesn't go through to the next room. One thing exciting about this, it has a soft pad on top. It goes to the ceiling. Any ceiling, it won't damage it. It won't damage it. And the excellent part about it, it has this spring mechanism. See this spring? Why you said this is so exciting? Well, because when you get it, your fabric. Well, anyway, let me get this part first. This thing comes off, and you see this keyholes here? You see it? They have this buttons. I don't know if you can see it. See the buttons? These buttons fit into the keyhole. So in other words, you put your fabric, paper, cloth, anything, over this thing like this, and these buttons, again, these buttons goes right into the holes into here and then locks it. Okay? So when that locks, then you can push this thing up to the ceiling. And the way you do it is just one hand turns one way, the other like this. See? It's like this. And you can bring it up and locks. And bring it up and locks. And you bring it all the way up to the ceiling. And the ceiling, you bring it up to about this much. Why? Because when you tuck the other end underneath the pole, you can bring this up and put the fabric down like this. And it's a one-man operation. You get two of these poles sitting with this cloth, and then you put up lightly on one side, you put the other one on the other side, and then if you have to move it, you just push it up, move it like this, and it'll come down and move. You can loosen it and move it to as how wide you want it. You'd be surprised. Try it. I'm telling you, it's really good. This zip pole is the best. Look at this upside down again. This zip pole is the best. I've looked at another brand on YouTube. It wasn't good as this because this has a flexible head again. This is your key right here. The guy who thought of this was a genius. See this key? Like this? And I think it comes in 10 foot, 20 foot poles. So it depends on how high your venue is always going to be. This is it. So you can, great for putting up, like I said, Premiere. If you put your logo on and need to hang it up, this is great. This will do it, man. This will go up to 10 feet. Lock it in and it'll drape just like this. And if you can see under here in the corner, I'll give you an example. Here in the corner, if you can see it. Get this thing down. Okay. Here in the corner is the fabric. Okay. And the fabric can be lifted up like this. See? And then you can put it back underneath here and it'll lock in. See, and that's how easy it is. Okay, did you just see that? What I just did? This is another favorite item. It's a Frankenstand. Easy up, easy down. This is a speaker, and here it is. It's a speaker stand. It's made for the speaker to sit on top of here, and you're supposed to be able to push it up and down with just one hand. They make different type of stands. This is the F1s made for 30 to 50 pound weight speakers, and they have F3s for lighter stuff and F1s for heavier speakers. Okay, but I'm going to show you what's so special about this speaker stand. Okay, as you can see right here, there's a little grenade pin. I call it grenade pin. And they have a locking, take this side, you can see a locking screw bolt. Okay, so what's so good about it and why I like about this is you can put your fabric here. I'm going to be demoing it. And then you just pull this grenade pin, and you see the pole goes up automatically. Isn't that cool? The guy who thought of it was a genius. Since this was made for 30 to 50 pound speakers, so you can push it up like this. On this one, it's going to be harder to bring down. Okay, it's like this. Let me see if I can do it. Pull the grenade pin. Okay. See, it's kind of hard, but I'll tell you what. And there's this white buttons, I don't know if you can see it, that tells you when this grenade pin is going to lock in. I'm going to be showing to you the fabric on this. Okay, Premier Table Linen has this triangle lycra. I'm going to be attaching it to this tripod pole because say if you have a venue that doesn't have, that you cannot use that easy up pole. This is another idea. As you see, I have the fabric attached to this Frankenstand pole. I'm going to pull the grenade pin. See, the thing goes up. I can put a speaker on here, and I can use this as a speaker, to hide the tripod on this. Okay? The other idea that I have is, okay, you can see this? I have a tripod, stretch it down to the legs, and lock it in. See how beautiful this thing is? Okay, put this leg on. Right there. Great idea. Okay, like so. Do you see it? With a speaker on top, you can do it like this. And that covers up the tripod, gives it nice. They also come in white and different colors if you want. Not a problem.